Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing my June empties. And if you guys love empties, and then stick around, subscribe if you aren't already. We do empties videos every single month. So yeah, if you're interested, just keep on watching. So the first thing in these empties are some brushes that I decluttered, and I'll actually have that video down below. We decluttered quite a few brushes here, but I'm not going to go individually and talk about each one. I did already talk about it in that video, so I'll have that down below. But yeah, we have like a bunch of brushes that I'm getting rid of. The next thing on the list is chapstick, and we have 3 of those here. All 3 are the candy cane version, and I love chapsticks. I always purchase them, I always go through them. I did discover some new ones on the Santee website, which I'm going to purchase. Those are a little more chubbier. I mentioned them in one of my drugstore week videos, and that's also going to be down below if you haven't watched it already. It's a whole week full of drugstore makeup, so I'll have that playlist linked down below. But I do always purchase chapsticks, and these retail for $1.99, and these are pretty good. I'm a huge fan of the cherry one. That's my favorite one. And yeah, so these are okay. I'm almost through them. I think I only have like one more, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna start buying these Santee ones. They are sold out at the moment, so who knows. But yeah, but these are really good, really hydrating to the lips. I really love them, and they last a while, and I use them like every day. So yeah, these are really good, and I used 3 of them up this month. The next thing we have here is from Ulta Beauty, and this is their Shiny Sheer lip gloss, and this one is in clear. It came in one of their sets, and I know they have the full size, and it was pretty nice. I used to use it a lot, and I took out the stopper and everything, and you can see like there's like holes in there. This is a really good gloss. If I ever do use up all my glosses, I'm probably gonna buy just like one of these, because it was really nice. It felt like a lip oil on the lips. It wasn't sticky, it wouldn't like do that goopy thing on the lips. It was just really good, and I really enjoyed it. So if I ever do minimize my lip gloss collection, this is a formula that I really enjoyed, and I definitely suggest you check it out if you haven't already. Yeah, this is a really good formula, and this is coming from someone who isn't into glosses a lot, except for like videos and stuff, but like in real life I don't really wear them as much. Yeah, but this was really beautiful, definitely recommend. Next thing we have here is from Too Faced, and this is their Peach Perfect foundation. This was such a good foundation. This one's in sand, and it matched me pretty well. It was so good, and I finally finished it up. This retails for $36, and it was just an amazing formula. It's like really liquidy, but honestly, like for me, I get super oily, and throughout the day it's just a beautiful foundation. Like it just looks so good, and it builds up to be, it reminds me of this foundation. I used this today. This is the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, but the formulas, you know how if you use this one it's like liquidy, but you can build it up to be full coverage. That's exactly how this one here is. Yeah, so I'd say if you don't want to purchase this one's pretty expensive, then try out the L'Oreal one. They're practically the same thing. But yeah, but this one was just beautiful, and it's beautiful. Definitely suggest it. Just the finish is just so nice. It's just so full coverage. It makes the face look so good. Yeah, and I'm probably not gonna purchase again, because like I said, the L'Oreal one is basically the same thing, but this is definitely one that if you've been eyeing it out, definitely suggest you try it, especially if you have oily skin. I felt like it would keep me matte throughout the day. It's just really good, definitely recommend. The next thing we have here is from Santee, and this is their diamond liner, and this one here is in violet. I believe this one retails for $2, and I don't know if I purchased this. This one probably was sent to me a while back, but yeah, so I finally finished it up. I took out the stopper. I'd say I got like a lot of use out of it. I used it in one of my palette bingo videos, and I put it like on the side, and it was okay. It's not something that I would purchase myself. They do come in various tones. It did get kind of like clunky and bumpy at the end. I took out the stopper. There's still product in there, but it's just all it's all like chunky glitter and stuff stuck in there. So yeah, so I'm gonna depart with this, but it was really good while I had it, for like little small detail, a little bit of glitter, but not too much. It's like a subtle touch of glitter. It was really nice. Not something that I'm gonna purchase anytime soon. I have a lot of like glitter and shimmer shades that do the same thing for me, but this is really nice, and I definitely liked using it while I had it. Something that's around the same price as this, and I feel like it's equally if not better than that, is this, and this is from Italia Deluxe. This is their Miss Metal Liquid Shadow, and it's in the shade Nude in Ibiza. That's what I have on the lids today, and it's really beautiful, and it does practically the same thing, except this one comes with a doe foot, and it kind of reminds me of Stila Glitter and Glow shadows. Yeah, it's really good, and basically it's the same price as well. So if you wanted to try something like this, I feel like this one's a little better. So this one's out of here. Okay, next we're going to talk about some decluttered products that I recently showed you guys in my highlighter collection and declutter, and this is the Princesa eyeshadow in 23. And the reason I decluttered this did come in a Shop Miss A makeup kit, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. On the lid it didn't look that amazing. I tried it as a highlighter, and I actually uploaded a video one of these Sundays for my palette bingo, and I put it in my inner corner. It just looks so dark. So yeah, I even like try to wet it. It's not a good shadow. It's super like lightweight. It doesn't really do anything. So I'm gonna depart with this. And then another thing that was decluttered was the EBIN NY holographic highlighter, and we did talk about this a lot already. I'm not into loose highlights or loose anything in my makeup. It's just kind of messy. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm gonna declutter this one. This one here is in Galactic Purple Haze. The same thing, it's like a purple loose powder. Not for me, so I'm gonna declutter this. So we have another thing from Santee Cosmetics, and it's this beauty brow. It's like a brow kit, and I've had this for such a long time. I think this is also one of the things that they sent me, and I hit pan on 2 of the brow shades. This is really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I believe this also retails for $2 or something. But yeah, so I did hit pan. It's just like it's just falling apart. I have been really enjoying my AOA Wonder Brow, which I actually use on the eyebrows today, and it's practically the same thing, except this is a tinted brow pomade, but it works as if it was a powder. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it looks really good, and it just mimics what this used to do for me, so I'm gonna get rid of this. So this one's a little embarrassing. This is my LA Colors highlighter in Shine Bright. I mentioned this in my highlighting video. I'll put the picture of how it looked when it was broken. Yeah, so I try to fix it. I did say like, oh, okay, I'm gonna declutter, or I'm gonna look up how to press things, like press makeup. And I watched this video on I don't know who it was. I think it was Kelly Gooch, who did a video on how to repress, and she said you could use alcohol. And then she said, well, you could also use setting spray if you want. And I used setting spray because that's what I had available. And I repressed, and I left it overnight. And that's what happened. And I was like, oh yay, like it's repressed, like it's working now. But when I go over it, like nothing's coming off. So yeah, I messed it up. So I'm just gonna toss. No pigment is coming off. I don't know how to remedy the situation, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Later this month I am doing an LA Colors brand roundup, when I'm gonna take everything from my collection and review everything. I think I'm gonna keep this around for that, but I just wanted to mention it because it's so awkward. And well, I guess I'll just get rid of it. I mean, because you guys already know what happened, so what's the point of keeping it? Oh, I think I'm just gonna have to repurchase a different color. But yeah, this is really good while I had it. It was definitely a very yellowy highlighter. I'm just gonna get rid of it because, I mean, what's the point of keeping it for the video? But yeah, it was good. I'm probably gonna repurchase later on, but I messed it up. I thought I fixed it, but it just made it worse. The next thing is something that never fails in most of my videos, and it's the EBIN NY 24-hour brow pencil. I use this in every single video, and this one here is in natural black, and it's so good. I did use it to outline today, and it's just amazing, and I already have a backup. I mentioned this in my EBIN NY brand roundup, which I'll have down below if you didn't watch already. But this is amazing, and I already had a backup. That's how you know it's pretty good. And I'm gonna keep purchasing it. It's just one that I really enjoy, and I feel like the color is just works for my eyebrows and matches my hair and stuff. So yeah, definitely gonna repurchase this once the other one is gone. So next thing we're gonna talk about is the Neutrogena wipes, and you guys know I always use these up every month. This month, and you guys know the lighting, like it always turns the light yellow. but I did use up 4 of these. These retail for $6.49 each, and I really enjoyed them, so I used 4 of those up this month. Mostly I think because I've been filming a lot, and also I did my drugstore week, and I was doing my palette lottery, so I was using up a lot of makeup wipes, so I did use up 4 of those. The next thing I'm getting rid of are some random applicators that I've had just like in my collection for some reason, and I'm like collecting them, like making a little collection out of them. And I'm never gonna use these, they're just there taking up space, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I do have some like puffs in here, but I don't use puffs. I have 4 puffs and then a bunch of these little sponge applicators, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I never use this. If I do use glitter, like I use a brush or like the adhesive and stuff, so I never touch these, so I'm gonna get rid of these. So the next thing we have here is from Five Below, and this is their Paris Sparkle perfume, and this is pretty like pink packaging, is gorgeous. There's a little bit of product there, but I'm not going to use that. I just can't reach it with that little thing in the middle, but this smelled really good. I definitely recommend you check out Five Below fragrances. They're really nice, like they smell really good. I have a couple of those in my collection, and $5 for perfume opposed to like $100. Like perfumes can be really expensive, so I definitely suggest you try those out. This one lasted me quite a while, and I finally finished it up. It came with this cute little like cover thing, but I lost it, and it's just really nice. Definitely recommend. So the next things we have are some tools, like makeup tools. I have 2 tweezers. One of them is from YL Cosmetics, and I tried to take out the stopper from my makeup, like for example that glitter shadow that I showed you guys earlier, and it just messed it up. Like it doesn't even, like it closes, but it doesn't grab it from here, like from the tip. There's still like a little space there, so when I would try to go and pluck my brow, like it wouldn't grab it. So this one's out of here. I did already purchase a new one from the Chapstick website, and I have to say I definitely recommend it. It's so good, it's so sharp, and it just like plugs so fast. Like I definitely recommend that one. But yeah, this one's out of here. And I also have another one from, I don't even know where this came from, but it's like this purple one, and this one's just all messed up too. Like it's crooked and old, so I'm gonna toss these. Next week you guys are gonna see some videos from Beauty Creations, and I do have a unboxing as well as a full face and brand roundup for them. I don't know if you guys seen in my palette bingos, I'm using a gray eyelash curler, and this one's from the 99-cent store. I've just had it for such a long time. It's like dirty, so I am gonna toss this. It was really nice while I had it, but I've really been enjoying the Beauty Creations. That's like a little spoiler, so I'm gonna get rid of this. So that's everything in my empties this month. We made it to the end. So I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are gonna be down below, as well as some videos that I uploaded last week. The playlists that I mentioned throughout the video are going to be down below. I also have an empties playlist, so if you want to catch up on those, that's also going to be in the description box. Don't forget that I upload every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Sunday, 3 times a week, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high-end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. It'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You are your own person and make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.